A Facebook post recounting a shots fired call from one Duluth Police sergeant has gained a lot of traction after he says he almost shot an unarmed black man. CBS 3's Natalie Grant joins us now with a breakdown of this event and why the officer wanted to share his story. Natalie.
Kristen, the Duluth Police Department posted Sergeant Matt McShane's story on Thursday night. Since then, it has been shared more than 54,000 times. The post starts with Sergeant McShane stating, "Last night my world and my entire family's world was almost changed forever. I almost shot an unarmed black man." He explains when he arrived on the scene Wednesday night, he got word that 17 gunshots were fired. He and his partners ran towards the scene in an attempt to stop the shots. When they approached the suspect, he goes on to describe his thoughts. Where are the guns they used? Do they have them? Are they going to try to kill my partners? He then sees his partners fighting with one black man while the other one turns and runs. They yell at him to stop. Now, Sergeant McShane goes on to describe what happened next. He says police followed one of the men, still not knowing where the gun was located. He said, quote, "The male keeps running until I and my partner gain ground on him and he stops. Get your hands in the air." He does not. "Get on the ground," they said. He does not. He says that in that moment, he leveled his pistol at him, wondering if he was going to have to shoot to save himself and others. He says he went on to think of his wife, his children, his community, and the unrest that could cause around the nation and here in Duluth based off this half-second decision, an attempt to save others. The man was then tackled, McShane states, quote, "I almost shot an unarmed black man." He was unaware the man was unarmed because he had thrown a gun in a bush while running out of sight of the officers. Now, Sergeant McShane finished his post by saying that incidences like these happen across the country regularly, asking people to make sure that they have all the facts before jumping to conclusions in situations like this. Now, of the thousands of responses and comments to this post, there was reaction both in support of what Sergeant McShane is advocating towards and those against, referencing the mistrust that other communities feel towards police that has sparked unrest across the country. Now, in the end, the officers involved in this incident sustained minor injuries and 2 suspects were arrested. The incident was not made known to the media prior to this post.
All right, thanks, Natalie. And we did reach out to Sergeant McShane for comment. He did not get back to us by news time. If you'd like to read the full post, we will have a link on our website.